Hello everyone, welcome back to the WAR Diary, and before we dive into this massive story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest updates from the front lines of this rapidly evolving conflict. This isn't just another incident in the Russia-Ukraine war, it's a signal, a wake-up call, and a demonstration of modern warfare's future. Ukraine's 93 drone operation is not just a strike, it is a statement, and today we're going to break it down for you in detail. We will look at its exterior design, the interior sophistication that makes these drones deadly, the performance factors that stunned Russia, the safety features that allowed them to overcome Moscow's defense, their unique selling points compared to older systems, the cost and value that make them efficient, and finally what this all means for the war and the future of global defense strategies. When we first look at the exterior, these drones are not built to impress with looks but with function. They are compact, lightweight, and designed to appear as anonymous as possible against the night sky. Many of them are shaped in sleek aerodynamic lines with a minimal radar cross-section to evade detection. The wings are sharp, built for endurance flights, and the overall frame is often made of composite materials that are both strong and difficult to trace on enemy radar. The beauty of their exterior is not in appearance but in stealth. Unlike large fighter jets or bombers, these drones rely on being small, silent, and hard to see. They don't carry the intimidating look of massive war machines, but that is their exact strength: invisibility. To the average observer, they might look like just another small flying object. But behind this design lies a precision weapon capable of destabilizing the heart of one of the world's most defended capitals. Inside, however, is where the real magic happens. And this is a part we need to spend more time understanding because the interior is where Ukraine's strategy comes alive. Inside these drones lies a combination of technology, engineering, and smart systems that turn them from simple flying machines into deadly weapons. Many of these drones are fitted with GPS navigation systems, sometimes guided by pre-programmed coordinates, allowing them to operate without needing constant human input. Others use advanced communication links, allowing operators hundreds of kilometers away to adjust their course and targets in real time. The interior compartments are optimized to carry payloads, whether explosive warheads or surveillance equipment. What's more, the use of civilian-grade components inside these drones makes them affordable but also highly adaptable. Simple camera modules, circuit boards, and even 3D printed parts give Ukraine flexibility to modify designs quickly and scale production without the need for expensive military-grade factories. It is the perfect blend of low cost and high impact. Some drones carry fragmentation charges, others are designed with thermobaric warheads, and still others focus on reconnaissance to map out defenses before the main attack wave. The battery and engine compartments are compact but powerful enough to give hours of flight time, while the internal wiring is shielded to resist electronic warfare attempts by Russia. This interior sophistication, built with both ingenuity and resourcefulness, is why the swarm of 93 drones was able to bypass Moscow's much-praised anti-air systems and reach deep into Russian territory. The interior is not just about hardware, it represents a philosophy: make weapons that are affordable, replicable, and effective even when facing a technologically superior opponent. Ukraine has mastered this philosophy, and it is changing the nature of modern conflict. Performance is another area where this operation shocked the world. 93 drones launched simultaneously in a coordinated wave is not just about quantity, but also about the precision of timing, speed, and endurance. These drones flew hundreds of kilometers, staying in formation, overwhelming Russian radars and missile defenses. Each drone costs a fraction of a modern Russian interceptor missile, which means Ukraine's strike drained Russia's resources far more than it cost Ukraine to launch. In terms of speed, some drones are slow-moving, designed to exhaust air defenses by forcing Russia to fire at them, while others are faster, slipping past and striking intended targets. The endurance is also impressive. Many of these drones can stay in the air for hours, making them capable of reaching not only Moscow but even deeper into Russian airspace. Russia boasts of advanced S-400 air defense systems, Pantsir cannons, and electronic jamming equipment. but the performance of Ukraine's drones proved that saturation tactics can still break through. This was not only a military demonstration but also psychological warfare. Imagine the population of Moscow hearing sirens, seeing explosions in the sky, and realizing their capital is not safe from attack. That is performance not just in military terms but in strategic messaging. Safety features in drones may sound unusual, but they are very real and essential. These drones are equipped with fail-safe systems, meaning if they lose connection, they can still continue toward their preset targets rather than falling uselessly. Some are even designed to self-destruct if captured or disabled, preventing Russia from studying their full technology. Another safety feature lies in their small size and low heat signature, making it difficult for infrared-guided missiles to lock onto them. Electronic shielding inside protects their communication systems from jamming, while GPS correction software prevents them from being easily diverted by Russian countermeasures. For Ukraine, safety is also about the operators. These drones allow strikes deep into enemy territory without risking pilot lives. Instead of sending manned jets that could be shot down, Ukraine sends unmanned swarms, ensuring that even if dozens are destroyed, no human lives are lost on their side. This makes drones not only deadly but also ethical in the sense of minimizing human risk. It's modern warfare where machines take the danger instead of people, and that alone is a revolutionary safety feature. What makes these drones stand out are their unique selling points. First is cost-effectiveness. Each Ukrainian drone costs a few $1,000s at most, sometimes even less, while the missiles Russia uses to shoot them down cost hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This imbalance means Ukraine can keep launching attacks far cheaper than Russia can defend against them. Second is scalability. Drones can be produced quickly, modified easily, and launched in large numbers, creating swarm tactics that traditional defenses struggle against. Third is adaptability. They can be turned into kamikaze weapons, surveillance tools, or even electronic warfare platforms, depending on the mission. Fourth is psychological impact. They strike not just military targets, but also the confidence of the Russian population and leadership. No one in Moscow feels fully safe anymore, and that fear is itself a weapon. Finally, their unique selling point is resilience. Even if half are shot down, the rest can still get through, and the cost ratio ensures Ukraine still wins the exchange. This combination makes drones not just a weapon of war, but a symbol of modern asymmetric strategy, where a smaller, weaker nation can challenge a larger military power through innovation and persistence. When it comes to price, the contrast is staggering. Estimates suggest Ukraine's drones range from a few $100s for smaller homemade models to around $20, €0, $30, €0 for larger, longer-range versions. Compare that with Russia's defense systems. Each Pantsir missile costs over $60, €0, while an S-400 interceptor can cost up to $1 million. In this operation alone, Russia likely spent tens of millions of dollars trying to defend against drones that may have cost Ukraine only a few million to launch in total. This economic imbalance is one of the biggest reasons drones are transforming warfare. It allows Ukraine to keep striking without exhausting its resources while forcing Russia to burn through expensive missiles, manpower, and fuel every time. In war, economics matters as much as firepower, and here Ukraine is winning. By using low-cost drones to drain high-cost defenses, Ukraine is making the war unsustainable for Russia in the long term. The price is not only financial, but also political. Every successful drone strike damages Russia's image as a superpower and undermines confidence in its ability to protect its own capital. In conclusion, Ukraine's 93 drone operation against Moscow is more than just a daring attack. It is a glimpse into the future of warfare. The exterior design of these drones makes them stealthy and hard to detect. The interior engineering shows a perfect balance of innovation and affordability. Their performance shocked Russia's defenses and proved that numbers and strategy can defeat technology and power. Their safety features protect both the drones themselves and the human operators, minimizing risks in warfare. Their unique selling points of cost, adaptability, and psychological impact make them unmatched tools in modern conflict. The price balance ensures that Ukraine can keep pushing while Russia struggles to keep up. And the conclusion is undeniable. Warfare has entered a new era where swarms of affordable drones can strike fear into the heart of the most heavily defended cities on Earth. Moscow has been shaken, and the world has witnessed how innovation and determination can outmaneuver strength and size. The question now is not whether drones will define the future of war, but how nations will adapt to this new reality. For Ukraine, this operation was a message: we can reach you anywhere, even in your capital. For Russia, it was a wake-up call that no wall, no system, and no power is truly impenetrable. And for the rest of the world, it was a warning that the age of drones is not coming, it is already here. Thank you for watching the WAR Diary. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in-depth coverage of the war and its turning points.